Today I'm going through this simultaneous question sent in by a student. If you find this video helpful, a like would be super awesome, and don't forget to follow or subscribe to stay up to date with all of our videos. Okay, let's do the question. So here's our question above my head on the virtual whiteboard. It says solve using elimination method. We've got two equations with two unknowns. We know it's simultaneous equations, and we have to use the elimination method. So I'm going to start by writing out the two equations. The first one is 3x minus 5y equals 15. And the second one is 3x minus 4y equals 9. And I'm going to label these. The first one, let's call it equation A. And the second one, let's call it equation B. I'm also going to add these labels to the actual question, which is above my head, so we can follow along easily. There we are. Now we know it's elimination method, which means we have to either eliminate the x's or the y's. In this case, if you look at the x's, they're both the same. If we were to subtract them, 3x, take away 3x, we'd be left with 0x. That would eliminate the x's. So if I subtract both of these, and we're going to subtract all of it, because that's what we have to do. So 3x take away 3x eliminates the x's. Then we have minus 5y subtract minus 4y. Well, let's understand that. Minus 5y subtract minus 4y. Well, we know that minus minus together makes a plus. So we can replace this for a plus. So minus 5y plus 4y equals minus 1y. So this is minus 1y. Okay, we've worked that out. How about the next part of this? It says 15 minus 9. So 15 take away 9, we know is just 6. Now we've got minus 1y equals 6. Let's solve for y. If I was to divide both sides by minus 1, that will leave me with just y on its own. And 6 divided by minus 1 is minus 6. And now we have a value for y. We've solved for y. Now, we can use y to work out the value for x. We can substitute y into equation A. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to sub y into equation A. So what's equation A? It's above my head. It's 3x minus 5y equals 15. Well, we know what y is. We just worked it out. We've got 3x, which we don't know, minus 5. Let's substitute in y. Minus 6 equals 15. We still have the 3x, which we don't know. That's what we're trying to work out. Minus 5 times minus 6 is positive 30. Equals 15. Now let's solve for x. If I subtract 30 from both sides, I'm left with 3x equals 15 subtract 30, which is minus 15. And then if I divide both sides by 3, I'm left with x on its own is equal to minus 15 divided by 3, which is minus 5. So now we've got a value for x and we've got a value for y. But how do I know if they're right? What we can do is we can check them. We can sub them both into equation B to check them. So let's do that. Let's check both x and y in equation B. So what was equation B? It's above my head. It's 3x minus 4y equals 9. So we've got x is minus 5, so that's 3 brackets minus 5, subtract 4, and what was y? If we remember, it was minus 6, brackets minus 6, should equal 9. So let's work all this out and let's see if it equals 9. So 3 times minus 5 is minus 15. Minus 4 times minus 6 is positive 24. And let's check if that equals 9. So minus 15, add 24. Yes, it does equal 9. Therefore, our values for x and y are correct. X was minus 5 and y was minus 6. And we know we've got it right because we've checked it. And that is all it takes. The key skills which I used in this question were algebra, algebra, and more algebra. No, seriously, the key skills were simultaneous equations, the elimination method, and solving algebraic equations. If you want to learn any of these topics in a lot more detail, we offer one-to-one private tutoring. Visit the website www.skittles.school to book a free demo lesson. If you found this video helpful, a like would be super awesome, and don't forget to follow or subscribe to stay up to date with all the future videos. So, until the next one, keep learning and keep being awesome.